There's more on this Mankato situation. I'll use this as a source now. My first source was a release from the American Experiment. This is from Alpha News. This Pilates instructor is quite the gal. The YMCA's decision came after criticism from local activists. The Center of American Experiment wrote in an article on its website. Jennifer Hildebrand, who says she teaches classes at the YMCA, was alarmed when she heard that CAE was holding an event there, CAE, Center of American Experiment. Quote from Jennifer. Upon deeper examination, turns out the American Experiment is an insidiously racist, homophobic, hate-filled, hateful group whose values, or lack thereof, are polar opposite that of the YMCA's historically faith-based mission of diversity, equity, and inclusion. The group has a history of infecting the world with their hateful, hate-filled rhetoric and agenda. Their strategy to infiltrate our community's safe spaces and spread their cancerous message using vague, misleading language that normalizes their agenda to come across as benign, nonpartisan, concerned citizens is very intentional, manipulative, and dangerous, Hildebrand wrote in a public Facebook post. She said the YMCA was flooded with negative feedback about the event. Another woman, Lisa Finch, said she canceled her. Is there anything worse than a white liberal woman when they get their dander up? Another woman, Lisa Finch, said she canceled her membership to the YMCA after learning that a hate group was using their space as a platform to spread misinformation about our local education system and to promote vouchers and school choice programs. There's nothing in that for the center, by the way, to promote that. They don't get paid. We're going to tell people there's a lot of options out there.
Right.
This country can never be the same again. There are too many Jennifer Hildebrands, Lisa Finches, and on the other side, too many of their counterparts. There's just no hope. These people are so beyond the pale that there's no reining them back in. They've lost it completely.
It's too bad you don't have Facebook. I was on her Facebook page, and she's so. The kind term would be misinformed.
Mm-hmm.
The normal everyday street person term would be she's a dumbass.
But plus she's hysterical.
Well, she's not smart.
No.
And this is how you build the platform. This is how you build the resume, is through activism with efforts just like this.
But it doesn't occur to these people that they've completely corrupted the idea of, first of all, a safe space is an affectation of the failed academy that sprung up out of whole cloth. It doesn't mean anything. Initially, it didn't mean anything. What it now means is we reserve the right to never hear anything we disagree with.
Yep.
That's all a safe space means. So in and of itself, it's definitively corrupt, ideologically corrupt. It means I don't have to listen to anything from you that I don't agree with. And if I do have to, that constitutes for me an unsafe situation. You fruitcake. I hope they get their money back. It sounds to me like this went down to the wire and no one was paying attention until the last minute, and then they were able to dust off their activism and pretend they were terribly concerned about this. Yep. As a 501c, by the way, the American 501c3, they have no political affiliation. But if you have a conservative thought in this godforsaken state,